Good morning. Welcome into the channel. I hope everybody's having a good day. Here's some Paul Santos to raise the vibration for you guys. Good morning. Good morning. Welcome into the channel. If you are new, welcome. If you are returning, welcome back. You guys, let's go ahead and tune and tap in. I hope everybody had a good weekend. Let's start off with an affirmation. All beings are the greatest, highest white light, most high. Holy ancestors, holy angels, Archangel Michael, Archangel Gabriel, thank you for your protection. Holy ancestors, holy angels, most high, what message do you have for me to give to the collective? Collective, I'm hearing time is of the essence. Either you or someone else is about to make a move or needs to make a move. I'm being told it could go both ways, like it could either be you or someone else. Your affirmations, abundance, and manifesting. Okay, this is good energy this morning. I feel a very refreshed energy, you guys. Okay. But I am getting that there's some action. There's some sort of action either being taken or by you or by someone around you. Okay, someone relevant to you or important or close to you. The moon is in the sign of Sagittarius today. So we could be feeling like communicating a little more. Okay. We could be feeling like standing in our power a little more. We could be feeling like taking action. We could be feeling fired up. We could be feeling a little more passionate or feeling like we're receiving, you guys could be receiving downloads on new passion projects or new inventions or ideas, okay? You could want to start up a career in communications, okay? Let's see what high vibe card we get collected. Okay, we got two. The first one we received says journal, and the second one says compliments. Okay, so we're going to come back to these. We'll leave those right there. We're going to pull an activations card, and this along with the high vibration energy we will come to at the end of the reading, okay? What did y'all do this weekend? I hope everybody had a good time. I certainly did. I enjoyed my weekend very much. It wasn't long enough, of course. We have Divine Feminine. The frequency of Divine Feminine supports our receptive, nurturing, and soft side, allowing it to express itself openly and helping us to connect to our intrinsic understanding of our connection to all of creation. And we have angel number 21, which breaks down to a 3. Okay. I feel like so far the vibe that I'm getting, okay, is that we got a new start here. Point blank, period. Okay, the slate's been wiped clean. We've released what wasn't serving us. We're moving on here. We've had our costume change, our wardrobe change, our spiritual guide change. Okay, our thought change. Whatever change was initiated last week, we got that in. Okay, some of you guys wrapped that up over the weekend. So now it's like the world is in your hands type vibe. Like you have the opportunity or the ability to have a fresh start here. Y'all, we got 3 of these today. Okay. 7 blessings of Eve. Theta of Venus. Aurora of Gamma. Now, I believe that Venus is in Sagittarius right now, if I'm not mistaken. I could be mistaken about that. If it's not in Venus today, it's making a transit. Okay, I mean, if Venus isn't in Sagittarius today, it is making a transit. Okay, so we will take those. We'll see what message Spirit has regarding that. Okay. All right, High Priestess, what message do you have for the collective? Yeah, so as I was saying, though, it's like you guys we've gone through this wardrobe change, right? And now on a spiritual level. Some of you guys physically, some of you guys could have physically moved or relocated. Some of you guys could be starting a new job today. It's like that type of energy, Aries energy. I'm feeling very new, very childlike, very back at one energy. Okay? I feel very, it's like new assignment, new project, new task, new, but it's whatever you manifest. You know what I'm saying? We have divine mother, nurturing, compassion, and grace. Angel number 37. Okay, we're going to take that. I feel like things are coming into balance. Okay. I feel like things are in balance now. A lot of sevens, okay? A lot of seven energy. This morning on clock was 4:04, okay? So that could, 44 could be resonance. 444 could be relevant or a synchronicity for you. Also sevens and twos, okay? But a lot of seven energy here. So far I'm seeing 7777, okay? Lay a solid foundation. Yeah, I'm feeling that energy. That this is very beginner energy here. I don't know how to say what I'm trying to say, but this seems very like you're back at one. Yeah. You're back at one. So you completed a cycle. You walked through this new doorway, new portal or whatever, and you are with that 6 there's the more balance that I was sensing with lay a solid foundation. So you're balanced out at this time, or you're laying a solid foundation. It's like you're having the chance to do it all over again. Because you detoxed or released anything that wasn't serving you, right? One moment. Okay, sorry about that, you guys. Let's see what the Palladians have. Like I was saying, yeah, you guys, it's like you're manifesting at this time. And you can create whatever you want to create, okay? So keep your thoughts positive. Remain in a high vibrational space so that you can bring into fruition something magnificent, something great, something that you truly desire, okay? All right, we got Maya, angel number 8, okay? Let's see what the ancestors have. Ancestors, what message do you have for the collective spirit? Thank you. Okay. The ancestors say family connections, respect, people, kinship. Okay. All right. I feel like you're going to be working together in a partnership with someone. Okay. Isis, Mother Isis, what message do you have for the collective? I'm feeling a lot of feminine energy based off this reading with that Divine Feminine card out and the Divine Mother coming out. Okay, there's a lot of mothering energy, nurturing energy. I feel like you're in Queen of Cups energy, collective. Okay, very nurturing, very enlightened, very loving, very compassionate, very kind, very grounded. Okay, very intuitive. All right, these are coming out fast today. Chariot of Ascension, spiritual work of the higher initiate. Okay, and then we have Portal of Light. She glides on wings through time and space. Okay, so I'm really feeling like you're in this portal and you're ascending at this time as well. Or that could be what is required of you at this time, depending on where you are in this journey. Okay, yeah, I'm feeling like you are on a journey to recover the whole self. Okay, yeah. Y'all, we got a bot call, but I'm going to wait until after the reading. I'm just going to do one at a time. I hear them out there. But as soon as I finish recording this, I will get the message from your ancestors, okay? Let's go ahead and jump off into this thing. Let's start this thing off with the white light Oracle, okay? I feel like you're in a very receptive energy at this time. Your heart is open. You're grounded. Okay, you're in a good place. Like your energy, I don't sense anything negative here. Okay, I feel like whatever was negative or whatever you might have been holding on to, you were detoxing it or releasing it or healing it at this time. Okay, and this Chariot of Ascension portal. All right, so let's see what 7 Blessings of Eve says. Which is angel number 7. So basically, this says that a spiritual gift shall enter your heart and manifest as a blessing in your life. You have innate talents and abilities which will support your soul into full glorious manifestation. You have been blessed with a beautiful divine destiny to fulfill. You have natural healing ability. Choose your thoughts and your words so that they reflect what you truly wish to put out into the world, because your influence is stronger and further reaching than you realize. Okay. That's 7 Blessings of Eve. That is this first one here. Okay. So basically, that confirms the fact that you're manifesting. It confirms the fact that you're keeping your thoughts positive. You're staying in a high vibrational space because you know what you're trying to bring into fruition. And you're highly powerful at this time. Okay? Highly gifted, and you're spiritually and divinely led. Okay? Now, let's see what Theta of Venus says. I feel like you're in this Venus energy. Venus is representing love. Okay? And if it's in Sagittarius, I feel like, based off the downloads I received this weekend, I feel like the moon, okay, this is what I feel. Let me slow down. So with Venus, I feel like there's a sexy dance going on between Venus and Mars right now. That sexy dance is that dance. What is that dance called? Is it the tango? Whatever the dance is where the woman has a flower in her mouth and she's dancing. She's got high heels on, and it's a very sexy dance, and you almost can't tell if the people like each other or not. It's like that type of energy, okay? So take that as it resonates. It's like trying to see, it's almost like, let's do this dance. Let's see if I like you like that. And if you can't dance, then you can't be a part of the crew type energy. And I don't mean dancing, like for real dancing. I mean like using that hypothetically. But dancing meaning whatever we're doing, whatever partnership we're in, whatever type of connection you're in, it's like you are sizing up your opponent. And you're trying to decide, and you're doing this with everybody, but you're trying to decide, like, is this person worth your time? Is this person worth any of your effort? Is this person worth your currency? Right? Okay, so anyway, back to Theta of Venus, because that's the energy I'm picking up from the moon, and from Venus and from Aries and Venus, which is Mars and Venus. Okay, take that as it resonates. That's just my own personal 2 cents. Okay, Theta of Venus. Attune yourself to higher consciousness by choosing to access the purest frequencies of love within. Acknowledge lower frequencies such as judgment, fear, doubt, or shame when they arise within or around you, but do not give them a foothold in your heart. You are ready for higher understanding, to see things in a new and more positive light. Allow your inner knowing to guide you on a unique, beautiful and highly spiritual life path. Yeah, there's this portal you're going on. And you're blindly entering this portal, okay? But on the other side, you're going to receive some sort of enlightenment, okay? You're going to receive some downloads. You're going to receive some sort of truth, awareness, awakening. You're going to receive something that's going to open your eyes, okay? That was angel number 25, which breaks down to a 7. So far, that's why I got 7, 7, okay? So then we have 27 with Aurora of Gamma. Aurora of Gamma says, it is time to let go of what has been. You were swiftly outgrowing your past. Explore and commit to a spiritual practice that supports your personal transformation so that you can cross the threshold before you now. Embrace your freedom to be creative in your approach rather than doggedly committing yourself to your previous ideas or plans. You have the spiritual intelligence necessary to evolve. Continue your healing journey with trust that a positive outcome is imminent. Okay? I love it. You're walking by faith and not by sight at this time. But I think the Spirit's going to be revealing to you some way, a tactic, a formula, okay? I'm hearing a truce. There's going to be some form of communication that comes in that's going to allow you to make um, a I feel like you're going to make a change or a judgment call, okay? But take that as it resonates, all right? But we do have all this 7 energy here, right? And then it comes to a 10, 9, 7. So 7, 7, 9, 10. And then you have balance. So you're bringing, there's something that needs to end. There's something I think that you're still wrapping up. There's something you could still be holding on to, and it may be in the heart space, okay? In the heart space or the mind. Take it as it resonates, but there's something that you still need to release or let go of, okay? Now, we have this balance coming in after you end whatever that is. There's going to be a restoral of balance that comes in for you, okay? But there is something that I see that you're holding on to still. Let's see if the Divine Mother can clarify what this is with angel number 37. Okay, so surrounded by the golden light of purity and creative power, this beautiful symbol of eternal maternity brings the energy of care and compassion to your life. Whatever gender we identify as, this is a divine mother in each of us. It lives in the eternal light that feeds us and nourishes the world through us. It lives in our choices, our tenderness, and in our loving energy. First, this card reminds you to prioritize your own self care. In fact, it's time to become your own loving mother. If you've been dismissing something related to your own needs or preferences, muster up the courage to nurture and prioritize yourself. It's never dishonoring to others when when you truly honor yourself. There may be someone who needs some care and compassion from you as well. Open your heart to the opportunity, but remember to strike a balance between the energy you give others and the energy you give yourself. Your loving care will go much further if you stop to fill your own reservoir along the way. On a purely practical level, this card also heralds parenthood for you or someone close to you. The Divine Mother breathes the vital spark into family and fertile productivity into any important creative endeavor you may be conceiving. Call on her gracious assistance, and let your creative juices flow. The affirmation for this card says, I choose to increase the tender feelings in life as I bring loving care to myself. I expand the energy of love in the world. That's facts. Okay, I think you are in a good space. I think you've brought the endings. I think if anything, there's just a small thing which you might have to just continue to keep this balance. I think balance has been a thing in your life collective where maybe you overgave when to other people and you left your cup empty. So just be careful to keep that in balance. Okay, I'm getting a lot of Libra or a lot of Archangel Michael energy with the Temperance card, even though there's no Temperance card here, but I'm picking that up, either Aquarius or either the Star card, or I'm picking up Temperance card. So because both of them, the Star card, the angel is pouring back and forth, balancing, right? And with the Temperance card, it's the same thing. Archangel Michael is pouring back and forth between the cups to keep a balance or bring balance. So I think that that is your challenge or your next Yeah, your next challenge here is to make sure that you remain balanced and continue to love on yourself. Self love is the best love. Okay, no matter who or what comes into your life, make sure that you maintain this level of stability for yourself. Because if we pour out our cup for everybody else, then what's left for us? And then when we want to be able to help someone, we can't, right? Because we've already emptied our cup to someone else. Or when we need it, we can't because we've emptied our cup out. So just be sure to love on yourself first. Pull back your energy when it's necessary. If you're not receiving something in return, if you're not receiving the same type of energy that you're putting out, then pull your energy back and regroup and then try again, or then go out after something else, okay? Because whatever you were trying may not be for you, okay? So let's see what the beaver spirit says. Angel number 6, okay? So angel number 6, Beaver Spirit, says lay a solid foundation. Beaver Spirit is here to tell you about the power living within you that is born of spirit, the source from which all life arises. This is a power to establish a sacred connection with the universal consciousness to you. So you can I cannot, y'all. So you can deliberately co-create the world you desire. Know that it takes work, determination, and sustained effort to co-create and lay a solid foundation for your dreams. If with spirit as your partner, you bring the twigs and branches of your intentions and desires and spread them across the river of time. You'll be amazed at what you can do. You will find that you can change the direction of the flow of life. You can ensure that the world will be prosperous and purposeful, filled with love and joy and rich with magic and meaning. That which you desire will come to you and remain sustainably if you build on a sturdy foundation. Keep your intention and energy consistent and deliberate, using all your resources and the energy of the wonderful productive time. Have faith, for with spirit to co create with you, your success is assured. Spirit is your partner, helping you along as you change the course of your life in the way your heart desires. This is beautiful. That's confirmation with the fact that you're having this new opportunity, this new role, this new sense of direction. Okay, you got your new clothes on. Mama got a brand new pair of shoes type energy. Daddy got a new hat type energy. Like there's new energy here. Okay, that you've been able to manifest. So now it's about what do you want that energy to become. Okay, so we have Maya with angel number 8. What are your intentions with this new path? What are your plan? What are you going to do next, collective? Okay, we have Maya. This is the Palladian message. So it says, one moment. Where is the part? Okay. It says the star known as Maya in the Pleiades constellation is one of the most ancient establishments where the foundation of the Palladian culture began in a specific world we refer to as MISO 7. MISO 7 is a planet that is predominantly water, such as your Earth, but also holds islands where many of the original Palladian founders began their upbringing. Like you earthlings, we were placed on this planet to find our way amongst the natural backdrop. Our originals were fortunate enough to begin to hear the stories that were broadcasted through the observation of the stars and guided to receive their inner blueprint, which allowed for them to receive the higher intelligence that soon shaped our civilization foundation. The beings of this beautiful planet and features with aqua blue turquoise. They are aqua blue with turquoise eyes and radiant youthful bronze skins. They have blondish hair with red, blue streaks and are very pure in nature. The pureness of their souls led to all the advancements and growth, and this card comes as a reminder to enter into a field of purification like our originals. Before we dive into methods, one may ask, what is purification and how do you define that on the Palladians? Okay, so it says, from our perspective, purification is to align with your innocent nature that you possessed when you first entered your plane, born with an open heart, curiosity, and vast mind that has opened to learn, experience, and feel the divine innocence carried you into deeper states of learning and shaped the foundation for who you are today. In the same perspective, we experience purification as a return to one's innocence, the divine nature, with us gently reminding that a return to innocence facilitates for a deep richness to enter your life. This is beautiful energy, you guys. And it goes along with everything I was saying. You guys, you're having this is a fresh start. We're starting back at one. In this case, we're starting at three, at the core, at the foundation, right? This is beautiful energy. Okay, so let's see what the ancestors say about this family connections. Then we're going to go into the Isis. Okay, family connections. It says it's time to reconnect with your family. You don't need to live with or you do not need to live with or spend time with a lot of them. Like the Simons. But perhaps you could call or visit a family member. Your family doesn't have to be biological. They could be your adopted family friends. Okay. Sometimes our biological families are no longer part of our lives, and that is okay. It is important to create your own family in whatever way suits you. You may even view your pets as your furry children or family. This card can also be a sign that your family members, passed away or living, are trying to contact you. Okay? I feel with this card and based off what that's saying that there's someone you're going to need to reach out to. When you reach out to this person, you're going to find out that this person's not doing so good on an emotional level or a mental level, and they may need somebody to talk to. Okay? That's going to be for some, not for everybody. All right? It's going to be like oh, I'm glad you called. And then it's going to kind of go into what's really going on with them. Okay. And something you say to them is going to bring them some peace. So choose your words carefully. Okay. Be compassionate. All right. Try not to be self-absorbed. Okay. When you're reaching out to people today. I know we can get wrapped up in our own lives and what we all have going on, but it seems like there's someone in need around you, collective. Okay, we have Chariot of Ascension, spiritual work of the higher initiate, the Merkaba. Okay, your soul wishes to travel more freely between the dimensions of higher reality. This is to allow for conscious spirit communication, the free flow of the soul light into the physical body, the journeying and divine harmony of the heaven and earth. It requires a powerful consciousness to do this. The Merkaba, chariot of ascension, and soul fire is a spiritual gift to attain these divine purposes now, available to you as a high initiate. Okay, so if you feel safe at this time, what Mother Isis is stating is that it is okay for you to travel beyond this dimension, okay? But be sure that with the Merkaba energy, you are protecting your soul body, okay? Before you go about your way, your travels, okay? That's for some. You know, if you're not comfortable to do this, I do not recommend it. But if you are comfortable, then please, please, please Look up what the Merkaba is so that you can protect your spiritual and your soul body as you travel from dimension to dimension, from portal to portal, okay, from gate to gate, from planet to planet. Take it as it resonates, all right? We have Portal of Life. She glides on wings through time and space. Okay. It is only this physical reality that is bound by time and space. You are being conscious on levels beyond the physical world. You are guiding. Nope, you are guided to work with your healing powers beyond the confines of time and space and to allow your sense of self to expand. It is safe for you to do this now. You will not become ungrounded through such spiritual growth. You are not leaving your earthly awareness, you are instead adding to it. So these two cards actually go hand in hand because Mother Isis is calling you. Your energy is needed somewhere else, or it's that when you get to these other dimensions or this other portal or this other space in time, then what's going to happen is you're going to meet your ancestors. You're going to meet your soul members, your tribe family, your star family, your spiritual team, okay, or just ancestors, right? Other ancestors that are a part of your spiritual team in this other location. Okay. Now, when you meet them in this other location, you may have to go to work. There may be some work that you need to do there. You may need to heal other people. You may need to heal or give light. Okay. If it's not that, then you could be on the receptive end of this energy. All right. But it's up to you, like I said, if you feel comfortable enough to do this. I am a heavy meditator, and so I do actually do this. Okay, that's why I'm familiar with what this is. But I also know that you must protect your spiritual body, okay, from the travels. Okay. All right. Let's go ahead and wrap this thing up. Okay, let's jump back over here to the high vibration cards and see what the message was. We had compliments. Make someone else happy by sharing kind words. Doing so will make you happy. I definitely think it has to do with this friend or family member that you're going to reach out to today. Okay. We have journal. When you need to get ideas and emotions out, write them down. Holding in thoughts and emotions causes the energy to become stagnant in the body. Let the energy out and let it flow. I love this. This is also called, is it creative writing? It's some kind of writing, you guys. I've done this writing where you just sit and you write whatever pops in your mind, right? And you just write whatever you hear, whatever you're thinking, whatever you're feeling. And eventually you'll realize that spirit is talking to you, and you will begin to read the words you've written and realize that there's messages encoded in them for you. Okay. So, put your boundaries down when it comes to that. Be limitless in your mind when you're doing that type of writing, okay, if you really want to get a breakthrough in that way. All right. Now let's go ahead and take it over to the final. Okay, let's do our final breathing exercise, and we have divine feminine. We're going to breathe this energy and this pattern into our root chakra. Okay, so go ahead and take this pattern in, take a deep breath, breathe it into your root. Hold it there for a few and then release. Know that you are a limitless being, full of love, deserving of love. Breathe this energy in, breathe the pattern in, all the colors.